Hello, I am Olivia Eaton and I am a youth librarian with the Lynchburg Public Library. Today we will be learning how to place an interlibrary loan or an ILL through the library's website. An ILL is the process of putting a book on hold that is unavailable within our shared system, but may be available for checkout from another library within the state of Virginia. This book can be for children, teens, and any adult. The Lynchburg Public Library shares physical materials with Campbell County and Bedford County, meaning that as a library card holder, you can request and check out materials from these libraries. What happens when the Lynchburg Public Library, Campbell County, or Bedford County do not have a book you are looking for? This is when you can complete the online interlibrary loan form through the library's website, or you can call and request that a staff person submit an interlibrary loan form for you. If the book you are looking for is available somewhere in the state, it will be mailed to us and you will be able to check it out. Before completing the form, here are 5 things to keep in mind when placing an ILL request. Staff recommend picking a book that has not been published within the last 2 years, as this increases the chance of the request not being completed. You can always try, but if it is still popular in its home library, staff will likely not be available to fulfill your request at this time. The second thing to keep in mind is that a $3 fee will be placed on your library account and must be paid before checking out your interlibrary loan. If you do not pick up your hold within 8 days of its arrival, the interlibrary loan will be returned and the $3 fee will still need to be paid off of your account. The third thing to know is generally checkouts are for 2 months, and there may be a renewal option if you are still needing the item. The fourth thing to be aware of is the addition of the book you are requesting. This is especially important if you are a student or a professional working on a research project. This information should be available in your syllabus, be included in the title, or on the cover of the book. The fifth thing to keep in mind is we are unable to fulfill requests for DVDs and physical audiobooks as they do not mail well. Now that we have covered this important information, let's cover how to submit an interlibrary loan request. First, you will go to the library's website at lynchburgpubliclibrary.org. Under Services, select Interlibrary Loan. This will open the online form for you to complete. Any box with a star next to it must be filled in. Type in your first name, last name, email address, and library card number with no spaces. Then type in the title of the book. This is where you would include the edition of the book. Select the material format from the drop-down menu. Your options are either regular print or large print. In the author's box, type in the name of the authors or other creators of the book. You will then fill in the publication date for the title you are looking for. If you are looking for a particular edition of a book, include this publication date. To locate the publication date of the book, there are a couple of different ways to do this. The first is to go to Google, Amazon, or Goodreads and type in the title of the book. If it is a title that contains common words, you may also have to include the author's name. In Google, the publication date should pop up like this. On Amazon, select the book title, and you will find the publication date here. On Goodreads, the cover and title should appear as you type it in. When you see the correct title and author, click on it and this will take you to the book's profile. You will find the publication date here. Once you have located the publication date, type the full date in the box on the Interlibrary loan form here. Select the circle with the pickup location of our main library on Memorial Ave, and check the box if you agree to pay the $3 fee. Click the Send button to submit the request. Once you have submitted the form, you will receive a confirmation email from the library's email address, which is lpldemo.g@gmail.com. This initial email should arrive within a couple of hours during normal weekday business hours, and it will look like this. All future communications about your interlibrary loan, such as if we are unable to fulfill your request or when it has arrived, will come from this email address. If you have any further questions or wish for a staff person to place an interlibrary loan request for you, please reach out to the library at 434-455-6300. We look forward to serving your information needs soon at the Lynchburg Public Library.